2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Michael Taylor.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Smoke toward the hole, and there's the first hit of the game for the Nats, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in,
the pitcher number 41, Joe Ross.
He's set, and the pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Shaw is there, and he has it for the out. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Left fielder Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Way out in front. The 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Lorenzo Cain.
fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, number 7. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Murphy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Zimmerman is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. In now, action in that Milwaukee bullpen.
Michael Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The pitcher, number 41.
So coming to the plate, Joe Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ryan Braun.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ryan Braun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. High pop up. Murphy is there for it. 2 gone. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. A base hit in his first trip.
Villar.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Eaton.
Throw over to the bag, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. One and one. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Throw over to first. And another throw over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is grounded foul. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now. Yulise Chassin. He'll start things out. Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sogard.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Digging in, number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy into shallow center, and that's the third out. Zach Davies
please.
takes over to start.
Now pitching for the Brewers,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. And he gets ahead 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Taylor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. He's ready now. The pitch on the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, Joe Ross. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And some action out in that Washington bull. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Stephen Vogt, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Stephen Vogt.
Ball 1.
Ball one, no strike.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Orlando Arcia.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number
Standing
5,
in,
second
Jonathan
baseman,
Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped high in the air. Rendon is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 48. Boom!
Adam Eaton
Logan
is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Bryce Harper.
He's set, and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and he misses with it. 1-1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try and again.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Ready with another 0-2. Scorched to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Braun giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Matt Albert trots in from the
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 43, Matt Albert.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now. Matt Albert.
For the Brewers.
Hernan Perez is up off the bench.
For the Brewers, number 14, Hernan Perez.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Grounded back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Solely.
And that misses for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor moves over, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping up to the plate, number 7, Domingo Santana, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Domingo Santana.
Coda Glover takes the call from the pen. He'll try to get the final.
Coda Glover.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and 5 driven in. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Travis Shaw, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And a fastball just a bit high. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Two and two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, it looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jacob Barnes has been summoned from.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
So coming 50, to the plate.
Jacob Barnes.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Taylor is retired to kick off the inning. Matt Wieters comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1-1. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul.
back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The pitcher number 30,
now in the box, Coda Glover. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Wilmer Defoe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw is there and the side is retired. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia.
Leading off
action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Arcia.
Little dribbler back at him. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now
stepping into the box, Jacob Barnes. As he'll get his. Manny Pena will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Manny Pena.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen.
Number 46.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Bryce Harper. Now, action. Now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 71.
First offering on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This is in the air to left. Santana has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. In now is Anthony.
Anthony
Jeremy Jeffress gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
32, Jeremy Jeffress.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bounced up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Harper rounds third and is striding for home. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
Center fielder number 3.
So stepping in, Michael Taylor, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 3-0. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Here in the bottom of the ninth. Center fielder, number 22.
Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Doolittle.
Out of play off to the right. The 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Fielder number 6.
So striding in, Lorenzo Cain, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
I like the idea of trying to sacrifice, but you got to try to bunt a strike. That ball's out of the zone, but you got to look for a strike just like you would if you were hitting.
The 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So digging in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Ryan Braun now. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Hector Rondon will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 33, Hector Rondon. Now
here's the first pitch.
And batting in the 9th spot.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him, and here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Shortstop.
So digging in now, Trey Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Fielder number 2.
In now is Adam
Eaton.
Eaton, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. Nope. Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back, and as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. The 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Santana is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter number 5.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And it's full now. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jeremy Jeffress. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball